in the corner of a dim-lit room where the whiskey drowns the day. Old jazz plays softly under breaths of strangers, lost in sway. My eyes, they catch the candlelight flickering like old times. Saw your face in the smoke rings, floating, speaking in soft rhymes. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. I lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. We danced once under moonlight to a tune that whispered sin. Your laughter mingled with my soul. Where does end begin? But time's cruel joke turned laughs to sighs, and music had to fade. The night took you to darker skies, left me in the shade. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. I lost revoke. The air so thick and my voice so thin, trying to call you back to me, but dreams and smoke just drift away, setting your shadow free. Oh, how I've tried to clear the air, breathe deep and find my peace. Yet every puff, every swirling mist shows the love that didn't cease. In the silence between each smoky ring, I hear our last goodbye. A ghost in the fog, love's final sting under the whiskey sky. When I saw dreams of you in smoke, my heart like a mirror broke. Each piece reflected memories dancing slow. Lost revolt. Here I sit with my silent toast in the bar where shadows play. Dreams and smoke, love's haunting host, till the night turns into day. In the dim lit room where whispers dance on the walls, shadows mimic our last embrace. The scent of whiskey lingers like your perfume. Every corner filled, yet still there's empty space. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the war, the blaze we swore would never die. just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Do you recall, love, that rainy midnight? Our promises melting in the candlelight. The morning found us with cold, sober eyes. The storm outside, less fierce than our goodbyes. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Gone the warmth, the blaze we swore would never die. Just cold echoes of a heart that beats no more for me. In the arms of my fire, now no more. Now I sit nursing a glass filled with the past, where memories swirl in the amber depths, and each sip burns less than the ache of your ghost, fading yet so vivid among the bar's smoky breath. In the arms of my fire, now silent, now dim, where love once lived, now shadow skin. This heart holds on to the heat of what's no more. In the arms of my fire, extinguished the door. Still I linger in the quiet afterglow. In the arms of my fire, now no more. In the dim light of a downtown bar, under a flickering neon sign, velvet shadows dance on the walls, with the ghosts of you and I. A smoky haze wraps round my heart, like your arms in a last embrace. Each whispered laugh a fading spark in this worn and lonely place. Oh, here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night clings to the cries, the clock mourns out of tune, with a silence in my eyes. My tears stain the counter where your fingers danced away the gloom, trapped in the whisper of our last prayer, on the edge of farewell in blue. Once laughter echoed under the moon, just as empty glasses cling. Bitter sweetness in every tune gave us barely time to blink. But winter whispered through the cracks, in the window panes and floors, leaving frost on our tracks, and broken locks on weathered doors. 'Cause here on the edge of farewell in blue, where the night clings to the cries, the clock mourns out of tune, with a silence in my eyes. My tears stain the counter where your fingers danced away the gloom, trapped in the whisper of our last prayer, on the edge of farewell in blue. Oh, can you hear it? The slow fade of yesterday, the song we used to play, now just a melody we threw, each note a memory decaying, in the alleyways we knew, candlelight flickering, yielding ghosts their due, still on the edge of farewell in blue, where memories refuse to die. The clock weaves out of tune as I try not to cry. One last drink to toast to lives, in the silence that ensues, forever caught in the final sigh, on the edge of farewell in as the night bids adieu. In the dim light of the corner booth, I sit. Candle flickers, casting shadows split. Outside, rain dances on cobblestone streets. Inside, blues weep from an old saxophone's beat. Sipping slow from a glass where memories are mass. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter, now silent in the din. Each sip a story, drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Time slipped by like ice melting in the heat. Your voice, a ghost, lingers bittersweet. That night the stars hid away in shame. As you whisper goodbye, set my heart aflame. Now every clink in my glass, a toast to what has passed. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Echoes of our laughter, now silent in the din. Each sip a story, drowned in whiskey and sin. Oh, whispers of ashes where love had been. Now here in the glow of a neon sign's light, I find solace in the blues and the bourbons by. Maybe tomorrow the sun will rise anew, but tonight it's just me, the night and memories of you. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Soft as the silence when the night is wearing thin. Each sip a story, each drop a tear that's been. Whispers of ashes in my glass again. Just whispers of ashes till the very end. of a candle's glow. Shadows dance on the walls of this old bar soul. Footsteps linger where laughter used to roam. Now it's just my whispers and echoes calling it home. Oh, these whispers of echoes in the hall alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart's slow moan. Every sip of whiskey stirs old ghosts awake in the silence of my solitude. My soul just quakes. Once this room, it roared with a love so bright. Now it's empty chairs and flickers of a dying light. You walked out, left nothing but your shadow's trace, and all that's left is this quiet, haunted space. Oh, these whispers of echoes in the hall alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart's slow moan. Every sip of whiskey stirs old ghosts away in the silence of my solitude. My soul just quakes. Underneath the weeping willow by the silver stream, I replay our last goodbye. It haunts my every dream. Your words like autumn leaves, they just fell and flew. Now every echo whispers, echoes only you. Whispers of echoes in the hall alone, a soft serenade, a melancholy tone. With each drop of whiskey, my old ghost parade in the hall of echoes where my heart stayed. Just whispers of echoes fading out like the day in the hall alone, where I forever sway. In the quiet corner of this smoky room, candlelight flickering, casting shadows of doom. Echoes of laughter, a ghostly serenade, legacies of lovers in a melancholy masquerade. My thoughts like whiskey, neat and unbending, spill over memories where the night's still pending. Whispers of ashes, whispers that cry, building my armor under the sapphire sky. Each tear that falls whispers to storm came sudden, love's cruel change of hand left me stranded in no man's land. Your promises faded just like our old song, played on a piano where the right felt wrong. Now in the arid silence of I used to be, I gather the pieces you left of me. Whispers of ashes, whispers that cry, building my armor under the sapphire sky. Each tear that falls, whispers turn to screams in the solitude of these broken dreams. Oh, but life, it plays like an old sad hymn, echoing in the armor built within. Oh, I've danced with my shadows, silenced my fears, but your voice like velvet still rings in my ears. A cruel tender memory, a piercing sharp thorn in the armor of ash where the hope was born. Just me and the night now forever entwined, your ghost in the echo endlessly defined. Whispers of ashes, now barely a breath, soft as the coming of the merciful dead. My armor, it glistens with tears I've outworn in the quietude after the thunderstorm. Life still playing that old sad hymn. Love the armor and the ash within. Softly, softly, till the night rescinds. Whispers of ashes to armor in my mind. In the whisper of the rain on my window pane, here in this dim lit room where shadows play, I trace the silence with a finger of smoke, binding secrets in letters I never spoke. Old records spin tales of love that's missed. As I dance alone, my soul softly kissed. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, writing to you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes in letters to truth that silence claims. We laugh beneath moons, forgiving light. You kiss my tears in the softness of night, but truth's whispered in the cold morning's embrace left scars on a heart that time won't erase. Now each sip of whiskey, a memory unfurled in the solitude of my silent world. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, right into you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes, and letters to truth that silence claims. Now here I stand at the edge of despair. The ghost of your touch still hangs in the air, a reflection in the mirror, worn and tired, haunted by love that once transpired. Each note I sing a plea for release, but these buried truths will never find peace. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, soft as a smoke in my quiet defiance. Here in the dark I whisper your name, right into shadows again and again. The candle's last glow in the dawn's gentle claims. These letters, these truths, this silence remains, slowly fading, like the last note of refrain. Candlelight flickers cast shadows on the walls in this old bar where memory stalls. The clock ticks slow, my drink runs deep. In the haze where lonely secrets weep, rain taps soft on the dusty window pane, whispering tales of love's remain. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray, I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the burn, my forbidden realm. We laughed loud under the moonlit sky, promises made, no thought to lie. But seasons turned as they always do, leaves fell silent and so did you. Now your ghost in the fog I grieve, on the lonely side of Bourbon Street. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, as a heart that once spoke in the swirls of gray. I see your face dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the bourbon me made. Oh, how the night stretches on without end, searching for the lover I can no longer defend. A toast to the past, to the love that I knew. In the depths of the smoke, all I find is you. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, echoes of us in every stroke. Tears blend with rain as the night takes over. Here I sit finding solace in October's clover. A smoky farewell, a silent plea. Behind the ashes is it where I'll be. In the gloom of a candlelit dive where secrets spill, a haze of smoke curls like her voice in midnight's chill. Stools worn down, hearts more so under dim flickering lights. She's the siren of lost souls singing blues into the night. Behind the drunk confessions where the shadows mourn lies a ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. There was laughter once and love that filled the air. Now just echoes in a glass, reflections of despair. Whiskey's warmth can't hide the cold of what's been missed. Her tears blend with the rain outside, love's painful twist. Behind the drunk confessions where the shadows mourn lies the ghost of her gone days before the heart was torn. Each sip a whisper of a timeless soul. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. Oh, how the storm raged through her reckless spring. Older now, those wild winds feel like a distant thing. Memories flicker, a silent movie reel, haunting her heart with scars that won't heal. Behind the drunk confessions where old dreams die, she finds herself in the mirror, asking reasons why. With every note, a tear drops on the floor. At 19, behind the drunk confessions no more. a soft echo, a whisper of the pain she bore at 19, behind the drunk confessions, no more. In the dim light of a candle, shadows play on the wall. A glass of whiskey sits idle where your laughter used to fall. The clock ticks like a heartbeat, slow and out of time. In the silence of this room I find the still learning pain in my mind. Oh, it's a deep, deep blue even through my soul, echoes of what we were in the night so cold. The music slow, a smoky haze where memories unwind under the still learning pain in my mind. That old oak door creaked open, you left in the autumn rain. Footsteps on the pavement, whispered promises in vain. Now each sip of bitter liquid tastes like tears we left behind. In the solitary corner, I confront the pain in my mind. Oh, it's a deep, deep blue weaving through my soul, echoes of what we were in the night so cold. The music slow, a smoky haze where memories unwind under the still learning pain in my mind. Sometimes I hear you in the wind, ghostly in its moan, a soft laugh in the distance, a call that sounds like home. But it's just the old piano playing softly out of sight, reminding me of what was lost in the fading candlelight. Oh, it's a deep, deep blue river through my soul, echoes of what we were in the darkness hole. The music slow, a smoky haze where our dreams resign, caught in the still learning pain, the enduring pain in my mind. Oh, under the still learning pain in my mind. where shadows play till dawn. My glass of whiskey lies untouched, for these thoughts keep me drawn. This room breathes out your perfume, yet you're where to be seen. Just me and the echoes of our love, where once you had been. Under the memories of you alone, I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. We dance through storms, laugh through the rain, in love's reckless spell. A bluesy track was ours to claim, a rhythm we knew too well. Then silence fell as lightning struck, turning love to disdain. Now here I sit with old ghosts in this melancholy rain. Under the memories of you alone, I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. Oh, could it be that you feel this too in some distant shadow play? Or am I alone with these phantoms, the only one who can erase? So here's to the nights, to the stars that watched as our world fell apart. Here's to the blues, to the soulful muse, and the ending before the start. Under the memories of you alone, through the silence I confess. In every tear, in every tone lies a love I can't suppress. So I'll sing to the moon about what's gone, till my heart no longer defies. Under the memories of you alone, beneath the unyielding skies. Under the memories of you alone, I whisper goodbye as the candle dies. When I saw lost love at dusk, how I walk where our shadows once danced. The old oak whispered through its leaves lonely songs of our summer romance. Street lamps flickered like distant stars, guiding my steps in the fading light. Every echo in the empty park whispered you into the night. When I saw lost love at dusk, the world spun still reached for you. Tears mingled with the falling rain as I whispered names we used to call. When I saw lost love at dusk, it felt like I lost my all. There by the rusty gate where we kiss, nothing but silence greets me now. Laughter lost in the winds of time underneath that old bough. You promised forever in whispers low, but forever came undone too soon. As the night claims the day's last glow, I'm left yearning beneath the moon. When I saw lost love at dusk, the world spun in deep shades of blue. My heart ached as if touching a ghost. In the twilight, I still reach for you. Tears mingled with the falling rain as I whispered names we used to call. When I saw lost love at dusk, it felt like I lost my all. Oh, often do dreams fade to dust in the dregs of my whiskey. I see your eyes, a toast to memories, as I must, to love that lives on where old passion lies. When I saw lost love at dusk, every shadow painted you anew. In the soft fade of the haunting blues, my soul, my sighs still lingered on you. With the night's curtain gently drawn, I feel the cold touch of what once was warm. When I saw lost love at dusk, in the silence our song plays on.
Renditions.
Oh, a dim lit room where shadows dance on walls. I sit by candlelight, the night softly calls. The clock takes a tale so slow and so great. Each chime is a whisper, each moment I crave. Oh, I'm writing in letters to loneliness again, on pages of sorrow where my heartache won't end. These words, they bleed memory, each line a deep stain. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. There was laughter once in these empty halls, echoing footsteps love's tender cold. But seasons turned their back, left me cold and bare. Now I'm sipping on whiskey with ghosts in my chair. Like a forgotten friend, each drop a melody for a heart on the mend. Through the pain, a reflection, just a shadow of me. Where did the light go? What's left to see? My pen starts to wane beneath the silence, beneath all the pain, is the hope that one day I won't need to write again. Oh, oh, loneliness, take this life. In this smoky room, shadowed by the glow of a lone street light, whispers of old jazz bleed through the walls of the night. Midnight wraps around my shoulders like a velvet cape. Here in this corner booth with whiskey, my silent escape. 'Cause I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love, love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Every tear's a melody, in blue I'm wrapped and clothed on the edge of unshaken love, where my heart spoke. Once laughter lived here, under the dim bar lights, your hand in mine, dancing past closing nights. But then the music faded like a ghost in the rain, left me with nothing but echoes and the refrain. Yes, I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love, love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Every tear's a melody, in blue I'm wrapped in cloak, on the edge of unshaken love, where my heart spoke. Remember how the moon watched us, quite unamused. Now it's just a witness to how much I've bruised. The clink of ice, the sip of grief, slow dancing in my glass. never seems to pass. Still standing on the edge of unshaken love. This love won't let me sway, won't let me move on. In a blue-tinted memory, silently I toast to the ghost of what was love, where my heart spoke on the edge of unshaken love. Softly we fade, softly we fade. Whiskey pours like rain, silhouettes dance in the flicker of a solitary flame. Echoes of Versace sax painting blue my weary sighs. Lost in the haze where the truth dresses up in lies. Under the water I couldn't say in smoke. My heart whispers secrets it never spoke. Every puff a story swirling in the gray. Love's old echoes drifting and fading away. You left with the dawn, the night still clinging to your skin. Promises shattered quietly where once a ring had been. The laughter we shared now just ghosts in the mist, clinging to dreams by your shadow kiss. It never spoke. Every puff a story swirling in the gray. Love's old echoes drifting and fading away. Now I sit here nursing the coals of what was, the ember of your memory, the fire that once caused such a burn so deep it turns ache to art. Each note a tear, each word a part of my heart. Find the courage to love soft fade in the grave. In the flicker of a candle's last stand, where shadows dance on old brick walls, the clock strikes 2 and here I land in a dusty corner where midnight calls. Bar stools hold the weight of ghosts and the air thick with whispers of the lost. My heart keeps time with the echoes moans. A tender cost, oh such a tender cost. Behind the bar, do it again. Pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and ends, just me and the moonbeams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. This bar scene, the color of my pain, regular as the bottles on the shelf, each sip a note in a lonely refrain, played to the night and not much else. Once laughter filled these empty spaces, your eyes outshone the dim neon light. Now I'm sorting through the faded faces, finding yours in every smoky side. Behind the bar, again, pour whiskey on my broken dreams. The world spins slow and then it's just me and the moonbeams. No lovers call, no friends embrace, just the silent song of a weary heart's trace. It's the way the rain hits the glass, or how the night holds on to sounds of the past. But every drop whispers your name, a cruel reminder, a flickering flame. Behind the bar, at you am again, pour whiskey on what could have been as the world fades to a gentle hum. Just me, the night, and then some. No lovers call, no warm embrace, just me and my heart in this haunted place. Candle burns out, the ghost song ends. Behind the bar at 2 a.m. my friend. That old jazz bar, under the whisper of a fading star, candlelight flickers dancing just for me, on worn out tables holding whispers of history. Shadows stretch like the years that have gone. My heart plays a blues riff, a lonesome song. When I saw candlelight memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds. In candlelight memories, love still blinds. We traced our tales in the smoke and the rain. Each laughter shared every shard of pain. But the music changed, our notes fell out of tune. You left with the moon one cold afternoon. Now every glass casts your reflection smeared in the places where we loved, where we feared. When I saw candlelight memories in my mind, I felt the ghost of your touch, cruel and kind. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds. In candlelight memories, love still blinds. Oh, the piano still plays our song, low and sweet, a ballad of the love that knew defeat. These candlelight memories in my dwell, in every note of this bluesy farewell. Hear the rain tap like the beat of my heart, telling time with each drop as we stay apart. When I saw candlelight memories in my mind, each flicker a story bittersweet and entwined. Autumn leaves swirling in a whiskey dream, lost in the echo of our midnight theme. Your shadow lingers where the slow smoke winds. In candlelight memories, love still blinds, fading out like a candle in the wind. Ooh. In the dim light of my room, sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry. The shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's like footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk, soft and solemn, like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can't renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter, I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon, soft, silver view. In a corner booth, under dim lights glow, silk dress tears matching a red bordeaux, echoes of laughter, shadows on the wall, here in the silence after our fall, a ghost of your whisper in the smoky room, dancing alone, perfumed by the loom. Under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song. Under the empty promises where I don't belong. The clock ticks softly, hours feel like days. Memories flicker in the candle's haze. You promised forever in a kiss so sweet. Now it's just whiskey, lies, and deceit. The laughter is faded, the music low, in the heartbreak shadow where cold winds blow. Under the empty promises alone, where the night holds the echo of your tone. Every clink of glass sings a lonesome song. Under the empty promises where I don't belong. Rain taps the window, a river remorse. Your shadow lingers like a silent force. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter dances, echoes linger, a piano plays in a bar down Old Park Lane. I'm holding on to letters faded, frayed at the edges, each word a whisper, each sentence a shadow, painting your face. And from letters to ashes, to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. We used to dream under the vast starlit quiet, but dreams like glass shattered silent in the night. What changed was not just the love but the laughter, now just hollow echoes where our spirits used to soar. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. Oh, the clock ticks and I hear the soft murmur of what could have been, a ghost dancing alone. Each tick a reminder, each talk a heartbreak in your absence, a shroud, my solace in the moon's pale glow. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, my tears find the rhythm, the blues in the rain, wearing scars like medals, a warrior's silence, echoing forever in love's haunting refrain.